Life is pretty freaking sweet, I'd say. Sparking Zero came out not too long ago, which it's a pretty fun game. I like it. The visuals, the custom battles, which is one of my favorite things to play in the game, because I mean, we played the story so many times, and even with those what ifs, nothing would be as wacky as some of the shit we see in custom creations. I will be doing some more content on Sparking Zero time to time. For now, I'm just trying to balance out my schedule with the things I do want to upload. I actually have other channels that I have yet to do stuff with. One of them is strongly based around nostalgia, and I have been collecting a lot of GamePro magazines for that. Things I remember when I was a kid. Oh, and also America. I don't think any of these things really exist anymore, as a lot of these magazines did shut down. But one of my greatest memories as a kid was in middle school. After school ended, my mom would take me and a lot of my friends, and we head to the library, take out some books or DVDs or even games later on. So actually my first exposure to the Naruto series was Ultimate Ninja 2, which I actually got from the library. It's kind of crazy to say that, but getting back on track now. These magazines were just very interesting. I didn't even care about magazines that much back then until I seen America, I think, for the very first time, and seeing all these like anime, manga, and different structures and how it's just formatted was very fascinating. And the same thing with the game magazines. I was looking at those. They were GamePro, Game Now, and Game Informer, which I think shut down not too long ago. But around that time, I think my PS2 had broke down, and I had a Game Boy, so I was looking at just all the games I could get for Game Boy and all the games I wish I could have gotten for PS2 at that time. I just wanted to collect these things to just relive those memories from back then and kind of see a lot of cool stuff back then. Some things that I may have missed, or things that just give me that kind of feeling of nostalgia. It's a good feeling as long as it doesn't become blinding to a lot of things that, you know, are in present time or even things to come in the future. I've also been working on a book for a very, very long time. Talking about 10 years on and off. A bunch of things had kind of came in the way of that, but it's going good now. It's going really good. Though I won't say too much on it yet. Not until I feel like there's enough material to talk about. But it's really fucking dope. I've also been revisiting a visual novel that is probably one of my favorites of all time. I've had a handful of experience with the visual novel genre, but there's been one that really hits me hard, and it's called Ghostbia. I think it's just the art that just feels very nostalgic to me, and the mystery behind it just really pulls me in. And there's only been one season so far. There's supposed to be two. I believe it was completed in Japan several years back, but it was only on the App Store. So they're just putting it out on different consoles and things like that. But it was one of the few games that I've bought twice, one on the Switch and one on PC. And holy fucking hell, like, I'm very excited about the visual novel, and I'll talk about it more on my channel, but I'm not exactly sure like how much of an interest is there for things like that, since I'm doing a lot of Dragon Ball content, and I think that's kind of got me the amount of subs that I have and things like that. But fuck it, I love the visual novel. Ghostbia is dope as shit, so I'll be doing that too. But overall, I'm looking forward to the future. Again, there's just so much to do and so many things that I see differently versus back then and whatnot. And I guess this is just one of those thought videos that I like to throw out. I know I don't really talk a lot on this channel, so I kind of want to make it my mission to do that more and kind of just throw out more things that I do enjoy, rather than just putting out random fight videos and things like that. But I think that will be one of the directions of my channel, and I'm looking forward to it. And for those who took the time to listen to me just go on and on here, I appreciate that. Always appreciate that. I appreciate any viewer or any subscriber that I get. And I'll see you guys next time with a different kind of video. I will be doing Budokai content, and I will try to get out some Sparking Zero stuff as soon as possible. I have a mission that I'm working on that's almost done, and I'll be doing a early like preview video or preview fight about that before I upload it, but still a little more things to fix up. But other than that, I am off, and I hope everybody is doing great. And if there's any questions or any feelings you have just towards the future or things that you enjoy now, just put it in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.